Did y'all plan to get pregnant at the same time?
Does anybody plan to get
We did
pregnant?
not plan to get pregnant.
We didn't not plan to get pregnant, though.
That's a good way of saying it.
I'm Lauren,
I'm Sarah.
and we've been best friends for 24 years.
Lauren is 23 weeks
23
along.
weeks.
I'm 36 weeks along, and Nick and I are here to help Lauren and Craig finish up their Babylist registry process. Here's your first test as a parent.
Oh boy.
Are you soothed yet?
What went through your mind when you found out you were pregnant?
Can't believe I'm a teenage mom.
Yeah.
Which isn't
At
true.
33 years old.
33 and 34. I mean, now it's definitely more excitement than fear, but at the time it was like, holy hell, like.
Yeah, the percentage was more fear at first. Yeah, I felt
How
that
did
too.
they let me do this? Yeah.
For me, it was more like, oh, everything's about to change. Like everything across the board.
I was really excited. I was very happy. It brought me really close to my partner. I loved it. And they were terrified.
This looks ridiculous.
That's the point.
Should I get you out of there?
This baby Brezza one is a washer, sterilizer, and dryer.
Correct.
Do you guys have any of these?
We do not.
We have very limited counter space in our house.
And it's been on our mind too because we don't have a dishwasher.
Yeah.
You're looking at him.
Looking at her.
We know how Sarah washes the dishes. When I took my first pregnancy test, a lot of people will typically wait like 12 weeks to tell anyone. She was the first call. Yeah, no Nick.
Yeah,
Nick
to
was
my
out of it.
surprise and their satisfaction, she held that secret for
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah, weeks.
Good on
I
that.
was
Yeah.
in the circle of trust. Having some people in the inner circle just like gives this like sense of relief that like somebody knows, even though there is a lot of superstition around how many people do you let know and who do you let know.
I've had the blueprint now because they've done it 3 months before me.
There's a pacifier box, a diaper box.
Diaper box?
You might want a certain diaper, but you also want a diaper that's going to contain your baby's blowout.
Do any diapers contain baby's blowouts?
Maybe not fully, but some might do it better than others.
Okay, does it come with like cloth diapers as well?
No, that's a whole different journey, but like there are definitely.
Not my journey.
There's cloth diapering services
Yeah.
where they will pick them up, wash them, and bring them back.
Those poor people.
I'm sure they're getting their money's worth.
I wonder without the car seat, is it just as heavy? Is it heavy for you?
No.
Did you see how the baby jogger closed?
No.
You want to see it?
Whoa.
I know.
Your dad joked about it. Back when they were having us, there was maybe 2 strollers that you could purchase.
The brown one and the red one.
Right. And now there are so many different options. It can be very overwhelming.
It's funny too, because you put so much time and consideration into the stroller, and then you look at parents with their like 2-year-old kid and they're just throwing the stroller around like they're so dirty, they couldn't care less about it at that moment.
Have you made your decision about your stroller?
I think I have. I mean, it's very hard to escape the of a baby. It's so light and it's very easy to use. Maybe it's just confirmation bias, but every time I'm outside, I'm like, that's a Vista.
How has being pregnant together impacted your experience?
I think it's just made this journey, at least for Craig and I, a little bit easier.
It made it more exciting.
That too.
It's fun to be able to like grow into like a new phase with a person that you've known for a long time.
That should have been my first answer. And it's cute. Look at this. How cute is that?
And they can keep it real with each other. Like, no, you're being crazy, or like, you know, they don't have to have the kid gloves on to talk to one another either.
That's huge.
How has your friendship evolved since finding out you were both expecting?
It leveled up. That's what I like to say. We've been through a lot of iterations of our friendship, so this is just fun as like a next level into like a new chapter, and we're kind of going into it together. It's very special to share that with somebody.
It makes it super unique. We just have a special bond and new things to talk about that maybe we can't bring all of our other friends into.
How do y'all think your relationships will change once the babies are here?
Ooh, I don't think we'll talk. I think we're gonna be too busy.
I think it'll even get closer, you know? I mean, our kids will be 3 months apart, growing like just so close together.
Checking in on milestones.
It will be nice in the future at some point for our kids to be somewhere and somebody says, hey, how do you guys know each other? And
Yeah.
they'll say, our parents were best friends.
Stop, I'm gonna cry.